Moon is literally approaching, guys. This isn't a drill. The moon date has been resolved, and there's a lot of exciting things on the horizon. I mean, already happening right now. Let us investigate further. Hello everyone, hope you guys are having an amazing day. XRP's around 49 cents, about 50 cents here. When I looked at the charts, guys, and it's looking quite bullish, especially for Bitcoin as well. Because on Bitcoin's chart, I'm seeing bullish divergences literally everywhere, guys, at this point in time. So if they can just hold Bitcoin's price steady or pump it from here, we're off to the races, right, at this point, guys. And XRP, your time is coming, it seems as, because the Riddlers confirmed it. Why? Guys, it's time to get excited. This isn't financial advice, right? Not imagine, guys. It's a funny matter, to say the least, because looking at the riddles, some people invest because of the Riddlers, right? But it's a crazy thing just to think about, guys. On the other hand, I didn't even know about the Riddlers when I found about XRP. But in today's video, we're going to tie the riddles, the charts, the news, the events that's going around the world, guys, all together, and it's going to make perfect sense. Let us go. Now, guys, we're starting from part of XRP, the XRP community. Now, this is quite interesting from Vojak. So, he got the screenshot of Big Short becoming activated once again. Okay, so now pay very close attention, guys. Remember, the Riddlers go quiet for some time, right? But then they start becoming activated again. Okay, and it seems like they are right now from Big Short, a Riddler that's connected to Mr. Pool. If not, he is him. But he tweeted out yesterday on 4/15/24 and 9:25 p.m. Your time is approaching. Your time is approaching. Who's XRP's? I hope so, guys. Then he tweeted this. It's a sluggish, tired, and unfamiliar place. Could he be talking about somebody else's perspective? Maybe the XRP holder, guys. That's not even funny, but that's crazy. Then he tweeted out these others. Change is happening. Change is occurring, guys. Right? You may not be able to see it yet, but you could probably feel it. Interesting. Wow. So, guys, we may not be able to see it yet, but things are happening behind the scenes that the average Joe cannot see. Right? This is why the Riddlers are here, guys, to guide the community. But at the end of the day, you're relying on a cartoon bear. If you believe in riddles, 100% fully for your investment. This is why you want to tie not only the Riddlers, you want to tie the charts, you want to tie the fundamentals, the technical analysis, guys, everything together. And if it makes sense, then you want to probably buy in at that point, but never financial advice, guys. This is what I'm trying to do, right? Try to make it concise and connect the dots, guys. Here's the most important tweet of them all, because from Vojak, once again, Mr. Pool came out with this, guys, the craziest tweet of them all. And this says, what does it say? Well, decoded, quote, your patience will pay a fortune, end quote. That's all we needed to hear, guys. Okay? Your patience will pay a fortune, guys. Now, if we type in how much is a fortune, I mean millions upon millions of dollars, right? It's that clear. Your patience will pay a fortune. Again, patience is required, guys, at this point in time, it seems as, right? And at the finish line, guys, your reward will be a fortune. Okay? So, interesting. I mean, that's a very exciting tweet, guys, right? In the end. Then he came out with this tweet. Quote, somewhere deep within you, or somewhere deep within, you know something is happening that you can't quite see. Tiny synchronicities aligning in perfect timing. So this will connect to Big Short tweet, right? But change is happening, guys, in the end. It is happening, but people just can't see, right? It's a crazy phenomenon, to say the least. externally and internally, because it's somewhere deep. Okay, so more steps forward on the path to the sun, it seems as, right? Because Mr. Poole did tweet out this picture, which will tie into man climbing up stone footpath with New Year number 2023 and 2024 stock photo. The years to pay attention towards: 2023, XRP got clarity. 2024, what happens this year is the real question. Your patience will pay a fortune. I'm hoping so. Next up, aside from the riddlers, we have concrete proof of literally when moon. It has been resolved, guys. I was trying to find that there was an actual thread of someone posted. If you guys have it, please tweet it at me, guys. There was a thread of someone posted that XRP moons when the debt crumbles or when this happens. If you want to know when XRP moons, it is entirely dependent on the debt market implosion. Then and only then will the mountains of cash move its way into commodities. SEC case will be resolved shortly after. Wait for the naysayers US 10-year yield to spike uncontrollably, right? Okay, so this is what Gregory Manarino stated, guys. A 32nd degree Freemason. He said that all that money, guys, right, is in that traditional financial system. It will flow towards what? Cryptocurrencies, because it's a new pathway, it's a new avenue towards a new system, guys, okay? And it will definitely be XRP, one of the main mechanisms, guys. Whenever what happens though, this spikes, right? The 10-year yield, guys, when it spikes uncontrollably, that's when the market, the collapse is there or here, right? So there are different ways you could tell when moon is here, guys. Either look towards the riddlers, look towards the debt market, or external events such as SEC case right here. Quote, the SEC case will be resolved shortly after the naysayers US 10-year yield spikes uncontrollably, end quote, right? And look what's happening. It seems like the yen, the Japanese yen, guys, is falling off a cliff. It's literally dying, right? So something's definitely brewing, guys. Perhaps this may tie soon with a black swan event in a couple months from now, because I don't think we're out of the woods yet from black swans appearing out of nowhere. First things first, though, it seems like they're trying to remember. I know when they're going to end the case. Either it's going to be when the Federal Reserve cut rates. That's number one. Option number one. Option number two would be what? A black swan enters. They'll resolve the case right after the fact. Why? Because a black swan will plummet prices, but they'll pump prices afterwards because the Fed will come and save the markets, and then the case is now concluded. So either or, pick your poison. Sir Alderodi comes out with seeing some confusion on the next steps with the SEC for Circle case, because supposedly yesterday or today there's this pre-trial conference, guys, but that's for, look at this, Brad Garlinghouse and Chris Larson, which got dismissed, but seeing some confusion on the next steps with the SEC for Ripple case from the chief legal officer at Ripple. To clarify, Ripple will file its response to the SEC's request for penalties by April 22nd, and the SEC has until May 6th to reply. There is no final pre-trial conference between the SEC dismissed, because SEC dismissed the charges against Brad Garlinghouse and Chris Larson, guys. So basically, April 22nd, okay, and then May 6th is the most important dates out of them all. Why? Oh, that's weird, isn't it? Right? Because it will tie into the riddlers. Wait a minute. From Baba Cooks comes out, literally replies to that tweet, guys, from Stuart Alderodi, and says, next time just say Baba knows. Right? Because everything begins to change in April. You have been warned. Right? It comes, look at this, the Riddler timeline literally never fails, it seems that. This is insane, guys, right? I never doubted, guys. I mean, some have, right? It makes sense too, but it's weird because when were the dates? Scales and Justice is April 22nd. Wait. April 22nd. Ripple will file its response to the SEC's request for penalties by April 22nd, and the SEC has until May 6th to reply, right? To come out with something, guys, to maybe conclude the case. Look at that. That's insane. Again, very interesting. Maybe give credit where credit is due, but TikTok, eyes wide open, keep eyes open. If the SEC case ends around the time regulations tether issues happen, you'll realize how planned this all really is. As of right now, the time is too perfect, right? Then for the month of May, we have how come then specifically, OP. From Bearable Guy 1, 2, and 3, he replied, on April 30th, 2017, just watch, grab some popcorn, sit back, and remember to say, when you look back and celebrate the 1st of May, because April showers bring upon May flowers. Wow. Could this be what Bearable Guy 1, 2, 3 was talking about? Right. Astronomers are predicting a once-in-a-lifetime stargazing opportunity could appear in the Northern Hemisphere sometime in 2024, a quote-unquote new star. The constellation Northern Crown is visible in the Northern Hemisphere in the spring and summer time frame, guys. Again, when? Spring and summer time frame. Beautiful. Which would match up to these external events, right? It's looking good for us because the SEC keeps losing, guys, right? That's the main part. When told that the government's promise of good faith wasn't good enough, the question was repeated. Where is the line? Well, here it is, guys. The bull is about to awaken. Posted today from V13. Do you believe in miracles? Everything's ready. It's time for reversal. Incoming God candle, guys. It's fascinating how the riddlers are activated. You tell me. Charts are looking clear as day, guys. Right. And it's time to believe. It's time to believe, guys. 4/15/21, 11:39. What's fascinating is 11:39. Today was a good day from David Schwartz. May 14th. Believe. Right. Look at that. The dates are interchangeable, guys. 5/14, 4/15. When we look at the charts from this chart perspective, guys, look what's coming literally by a month or two from now. $10 XRP. If this chart plays out, I don't know if it will, but us going lower is unlikely. I'm in. I got a leverage long opened at this point in time. Ripple comes out of the woodwork. Seamless B2B payments are crucial in today's digital economy, while outdated infrastructure hinders efficiency, and transparency. Look at this, guys. Hurdles to adoption of modern B2B payment methods. Despite the benefits of blockchain, there are still challenges to overcome before widespread adoption takes off in the B2B payment space. 64% of business lenders or leaders highlight a lack of regulatory clarity. That's what's needed, guys. Exactly. Regulations. This is the sign you have been looking for on 4/15. Today, overnight for Mr. Poole. And today, supposedly some massive flood happened, guys. 4/14. Look at that. In Dubai. Crazy. Which just tells us to simply prepare for events, guys. Look at that. Right. Blackouts, all sorts of stuff. Prepare for external events, guys. Watch the water. Right. Damage found inside Glen Canyon Dam. Increases water risks on Colorado River. Watch the events, guys. Just prepare. The fountain for today's video comes from Babacux. Why did dog meme coins explode? Because everything is written in stone. Everything's planned. The Masonic meaning behind riding the goat. There you guys can see all the different meme coins out there. Right. Who knows, guys? We're in good hands. Now, for each of us, let's prepare. But anyways, guys, so face me. See ya. Exciting times are on the horizon, to say the least.